Huh? You don't like that item?
Get it backwards.
So I put it the other day.
I like this all night.
Gosh. I should have checked on mine.
Check it.
I can't.
4 to 14 minutes. Wow, it was 1 to 2.
What the heck? It's crazy stuff. Hit or miss.
It's not even paint. It's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday. I don't know what day it is. Um, hey, Darian. Hey, Carol. Hey, Fred and Connie.
Hello, everyone.
How are y'all doing today? We had some rough storms come through yesterday on us. Turn on Do Not Disturb. I don't know if that'll help, but I don't know why it went black. Here we are. Where am I talking at? Oh, you got it on? Like, how am I talking? Where am I talking? Oh, you got it on. Turn that off. Hate hearing myself talk. Yeah, we're okay. The tornado warning was up by my mom, which she's about, I don't know, about 20 minutes from me. And there was a tornado warning by her. Um, she's okay. The nursing home, everything's good. Praise God. Paul says that's right. Flintstone, I can control everybody's internet. And then we had some bad ones overnight. We had what, tornado watches till 2 a.m. Our first floor is not working, to be fixed tomorrow afternoon, and it is hot out. Got a secondary refrigerator in our basement now, and our regular refrigerator gets fixed tomorrow. That's good. What's out on the first floor? Your air condition? Goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Praying that gets fixed. Praying you all stay cool.
Well, at least it ain't like Christmas lights and one go out, they all go out.
Yeah. He has 2 units in the one. I guess on the, okay, 2 units. Well, that's a blessing that you got part of the house still can be, you can keep cool in. We can sleep at least in comfort. Yes, thanks goodness for that. We've been there before where ours went completely out because we only got the 1 unit. So we've been there and it's awful.
I think ours.
Hmm.
We, we had ours go out in the wintertime.
Well, it was our heat.
Our furnace.
But we also
Furnace.
had no AC too before from that old unit, remember? The coolant, it would freeze.
Oh,
Yeah, we did. We had that happened a couple times.
Beginning now.
Will y'all DoorDash to Florida? I'm hungry, LOL. What you
That'd
want?
be a mighty good tip.
Yeah. Might be a slow one tonight.
Mm.
Might not be out too long. How's the weather and temperature where y'all are at? We've been kind of cloudy. It's clearing. Clouds are clearing out now, though. Seeing some blue sky. Sandy, hello. Could you explain how DoorDash works? You sign up for it and then they approve you. I think they do like a do background check on you. And then you start, if you get approved, you just start dashing. You have to, when you first start out, you got to schedule yourself on times that you want and what area you want. So you have to pick your area, then schedule your time, and then you will get um, orders from different restaurants and stores, and you just go and fill those orders. They're all, mostly all of them are paid for. You get a red card to go in stores to shop, and you just drop it off to um, whoever ordered it, and you get a base pay from DoorDash, and then you get tips from customers. Hopefully, you get tips from customers. Some people have forgotten how to tip or wasn't taught how to tip, but um, that's basically it. And then DoorDash pays you. Uh, DoorDash will pay you. And ours goes directly into a DoorDash like credit card thing. Hey, Scott. Welcome, welcome. Did you take that one?
Yeah, it's only next to 30 minutes. Our main restaurant. Hey Scott, what's up?
What's our temp today? I don't even know.
Right
80s, I
now
think.
it's 83. The warmest it's been all day. Well, it's kind of chilly out this afternoon. Wind was blowing and the remnants from the hurricane. And now the mugginess kicked in and temperature's a little warm.
You're welcome, Sandy. To actually use DoorDash can be very expensive, because DoorDash, like if you DoorDash, you go to the DoorDash and see what restaurants that are listed, and the prices are much more than if you just go buy it yourself. A lot more. Um, I don't know how people actually afford it so much, as much of regular customers as we have. What's that? Hey, Darian, you should be coming to the shindig. Picking up. Oh, goodness. I just lost my voice. Where are we headed? Mix? Oh. To where? Oh, it's going to the other restaurant?
I think so. 301 Main. That's what I took. Bunch of beats just sitting there.
Y'all are supposed to be dashing down here to my door this weekend. I wish we was. Excuse me. Paul says in the AM. I would if I could, without a doubt. I just got off 31-day trip to Germany and still recovering. Today was day 3 for VBS as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was going to say, Darian just got back not too long ago. And then third day of VBS, that'd take it out of you.
Destination is on the right.
Yeah, it's weird that we're not there because this is the first year we haven't been down there when it's been around the 4th. And the last couple years. Mix is like a restaurant bar. It's like I guess like a sports bar. We've never eaten there, but I hear they got like good appetizers and stuff. But we've never eaten in there, so I don't know. I know that we had an order from here once before, and I asked Mike what's it like, and he said like a bar. So probably why we haven't eaten there. My sister lives in Avon, Indiana. We have a church in North Carolina, and Miss May can speak German, so no excuses. Goodness. One to Harry. Confirmed pick.
Harry Henderson's.
Harry H. Yep, Harry H. Hand it to me. That's all it says. No, it's Suite 301A.
Head south on Square Street or Johnson Street, then turn left onto Johnson Street. Turn left onto Johnson Street, then turn right onto George Street. Turn right onto George Street, Ohio River Scenic Byway. In a quarter mile, turn right onto 3rd Street.
I think it's in those apartments across the street. Remember that little girl came out that time? Carol Walter says, Are you what? Did I miss something, Carol? Are you close to Avon?
On that.
No, we're not close to Avon.
That's north of us. Pretty far.
Not sure how far, but we've never been there. Heard of it.
Turn right onto 3rd Street, and your destination will be on the left.
What did I say it was? Something.
301A.
UCA. It's right there. Oh, goodness, look at that. I can see it sending us up there like it did that one time. At one place. Three Sisters Cafe, Lucky Feather, Sopery, and I have not been in there. That's new.
Yeah.
Can we go now? I think they're closed.
It says closed.
Yeah. They have tea, smoothie, bowls, refreshers, boba, sweet treats. Just found me a new little store that I didn't know was down here in town. Yep, small town USA. We have a lot of cute little shops down here, and I'm gonna have to do a video down here. Darn, cuz if I went to visit my sister, I could have stopped by and saw you. Aw. Yeah, Carol, I have to look up and see how far it is from us. Mom used to buy a bunch of stuff from Avon. Different Avon. I think that's where Avon was where that, I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken, their warehouse is. Hyde everyone is here tonight. Hey, Kenneth. Howdy, howdy. Was it the same, different parts in the,
Yeah, it's right there in front.
what was it? It was an older person, young person. Yeah. They didn't tip very well at all. Yeah, she was saying if she ever visit her sister, she could stop by and maybe come by and see us. And I said, I'm not sure how far away it is. That little restaurant there on the corner, Third and Main, they got like fresh, yummy. Ooh,
Just wait.
right in front of the police officer behind him.
Phone patience.
Let's see. There was a huge turnout for a funeral at the church next to the senior center here. We're fortunate to find a place to park. Yeah, when it gets busy down here, they have what's the big festival they have down here? The Farmer Festival.
Yeah.
It gets
Oh,
packed.
yeah, they closed
The streets are closed. Um, People that actually live in the town, like they have to put up barriers to block off their driveways, and so they can get in and out. And they should make it mandatory that they leave a tip. Yeah. I offered them a place to stay, but they said they heard I snore too loud. Yeah, like that one, they left like $1. It's like why even leave it?
Yeah, the only reason I took it is because I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
And it was real close to each other. Pick up, drop off.
Mm-mm. He said, Paul, they could stay here, and Amber and I could stay with you because I snore loud. So Amber says. I don't remember hearing you snoring when we stayed together in Georgia. But of course we was upstairs and we had ghost.
They thought I was falling out of bed.
You know, Mike was falling out of bed.
That's right, Paul. That's how we are.
Yep, same. And if I can't tip somebody, there's no reason for me to be in there and them working to serve me or dropping my food off, or if I can't leave a tip. Is that car made that way or is it dented?
That one?
Man, It's been crushed or
Made
something?
that way.
It is?
Yeah, look at the window. Window's the same way.
Well, it looks like something busted it. Well, that's weird. People be thinking your car's been wrecked. Yeah, whatever y'all had going on, y'all's room and Helen had me afraid to sleep. Oh my gosh. Hmm.
Windows like that too.
Well, I don't like that. That looks weird. It looks like it's been somebody sat in the middle of it and landed. I'll never forget that night. That being on that mountain and that wind was getting it. Because I woke up because I kept thinking somebody was walking in the room, or I can't remember what was going on. And tried to go to sleep, and that door on the deck in the room open and shut, and it broke the. Here, I'll look. Wendy's to Core Avenue. I guess that's in Greendale, somewhere near there. Let me see. By Park and Allen. Take it. We're headed to Wendy's.
Yeah, it went from like 70 degrees, and then
We woke up to snow,
cold front came through and woke up with the snow and
freezing.
sleet.
I felt them being down there and hearing that. I'd been down there like, you guys okay up there? He's laying there thinking, what in the world's going on upstairs? That door open on that deck, and it was locked. Open, slammed shut. And the ceiling fan that was on the outside deck, part of it was in the room and laying on the blades, laying on the deck. It was scary. That wind was getting it. About to blow us off the mountain. Why's he got that thing on his head? That mask.
Cold.
Huh?
It's cold.
I couldn't breathe.
So you don't eat bugs.
That's what that is.
I don't know.
Pull up my masking.
With
Mama D
mask,
would.
you know. See? You can rob.
Did y'all see him? He's about to rob somebody.
Got bald tires.
Shoot, I couldn't breathe with that on, as hot as it is.
It's just one of them little masks that you know,
KT Spirit says, guess you are taking the scenic route, LOL. Yeah, we were already turned in there. Usually that's our sitting spot when we wait for orders, but then we got one, so we just continued. Hi, Shelly. How are you doing today? Oh gosh, his tires were bald, ain't they? Looks like he's on a freaking inner tube. You better be careful. Oh. No traffic lights moving up in the world. I'm good. How are y'all? We are doing wonderful.
miles.
So what everybody have for dinner tonight, or what are you going to have for dinner?
What are you throwing in the microwave, Scott?
They got plants or something in the back of their car.
Yeah, that's just a decoy for the real stuff.
Huh? Let's see, tomato ham and cheese sandwich. Yum, yum, yum. Let's say we need to get a cabin for Helen next year. Yes, we do. Zaxby chicken strips. I've never had that. My home is down south, next to Ray's. LOL. Next to Ray's. I don't know Ray. Pancakes, eggs, and sausage. Not sure why, but I'm craving pancakes. We do that every now and then. We had that craving a couple weeks ago.
And a lot less often we haven't. And I can't eat it, but
We make them.
but I do have it when I want it. I just try not to want it for a while.
Head southwest.
But I can make the low carb ones that taste like French toast. But it's a pancake. Oh yes, that homegrown tomato made it super good, didn't it, Shelly? I think the storm about killed our tomato plant last night.
There you go, Scott.
What? Oh, there's your breakfast
Sausage, egg,
sandwich.
bacon, cheese.
I'm just kidding around. I live in. Oh no. Oh, you're fine. We got a lot of kidders in here, so you fit just right in with us. Let's see. Let's do it, Paul. That's not a bad idea since we had the main office of the hotel call and tell us we were being too loud. Uh. Well, we did get booked for Pigeon Forge for October, so we will get to see y'all then. I wish it was this weekend because it just feels weird not being uh, in North Carolina this time of year. You're always thinking about it.
Huh?
You're always thinking about it.
I'll put it.
Okay. Mini penne casserole and garlic bread. That sounds good. I made we got some peppers from the farmer's market, and we made I made cream cheese jalapeno filled peppers. Made a cucumber tomato salad, and we had chipotle Monterey Jack sausages, which I have a video coming out on that. I'm not sure when. Probably next week. So Royal, the volunteer fire department directs traffic for the funeral. Oh, we have that in our towns too. Paul, Meg, Blaine, Amber, the boys, and myself were all playing cards in our room at Helen when we had a booger open the door and come in on us. The boogeyman? You had a visitor like we had in Helen?
See Ken.
He says a booger. Like booger, like the booger man. There's something about Helen and Ghost. I'll see. Well, we'll have to go in and start blessing the places before we stay. Because you can't fight a ghost unless you got to have the Holy Ghost with you.
Left on Main Street, a mile over scenic byway. Continue on over scenic byway for 1.5 miles.
So he was immediately put in his place. Careful.
Dude,
What?
the car just backed out. The car's coming. He's going on another lane.
I know you was watching him and almost got this car over here. People don't pay attention. Cars that was going that way, he backed out right in front of
Yeah,
him.
he backed out. Yeah. It ain't
Lord. Lord, keep us safe. Nope, me neither. What is it? Or do we want to know? Hey, Pam.
Hey,
Welcome,
Pam.
welcome. How are you doing today? Some people painted their houses to keep paints away. It's like spirits. Yeah, spirits.
Left on the front side of
Is it on Parkside?
It's up person. Core.
Guy's right in your butt behind you.
Continue on the side for a half mile.
No,
I thought I saw Nell.
you said. Forgot about
If I see Nowlin, I know it's in Greendale somewhere. Pam said, "Hey Scott, getting ready to do some bass fishing in about 15 minutes." You should do a YouTube channel, Pam. You do a lot of stuff like that.
Right onto North Avenue.
Well, it's time to head to Wednesday night prayer meeting. Y'all stay safe, Dashing, and remember, I'd love to see you this weekend. You be safe too. Enjoy tonight, and I
Wish we could be there.
wish we could.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
You know that we wish we could for sure. So we miss our family so much. Yes, Pam, you should. You know we'd all watch it and support you.
Left onto Moore Avenue. Your destination will be on the left.
$3.15.
Your destination is on the left.
Just park right there. Well, there's stop signs there. Park on this side.
Turn around. Come out. Let's go.
I think we delivered here.
Yeah, that's so.
Is it a hand to me or a?
Let's see. Leave at my door. Please do not put in front of door. It swings outward. Thank you. Duh.
Well,
I know people do.
you have to say it because people are not quite bright. Shelly says, "I just need a few more to make 100." Y'all go over there. Shelly's new to our channel. Super sweet. Um, she's just started her channel and she only needs a few more to get to 100. So if someone could share her, share her link and y'all go check her out. And if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to her. I hope someone will do a live for the shindig. Oh, I'm sure a couple people will probably maybe do a little bit of it. You're welcome, Shelly. for yous that are in here that maybe haven't seen our post in the community or haven't been in here when we talked about it, but we will be going live again for Meeting at the Altar. First one will be held next Thursday on the 18th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, Paul. Paul just shared your channel, Shelly. So y'all, if you want to click on there and check her out, and if you, like I said, you like what you see, give her some support. Oh, you're welcome, Shelly. We try to support each other here. You know, if you have a good channel, wholesome channel, and we try to definitely support each other. And that's what I need you all to get out too, is that Meeting at the Altar's coming back. Start sharing that, and we're excited to see what God does in that. KT Spirit says, try and decide if I want what I want. Trying to decide if I want to do anything with my channel since I had to give up my pets. So, did it because you had to move? Is that why you had to give up your pets? Is that what your channel had on it? Is your pets? I had to move, and because of my disabilities. Oh, I'm so sorry. What kind of things do you enjoy doing that, that you could maybe um, do new kinds of videos with? Do you like to, I'm not sure. Little girl needed some more clothes on. She's like 13 years old, her booty hanging out. I know we have some followers that have certain kinds of disabilities and stuff, and they just find what they enjoy and love and do videos or they go live and just chat with people and Acapulco's.
Where? Foxy.
It's down near Greendale Cinema
That's okay. It's probably one of the restaurants or the cinemas.
for 5. You want it? I can't open my water. You musculars did it too strong for me. I ain't as strong as I once was. We just had this conversation. It's leaking. Seriously?
I didn't even get a heartbreak.
Trying to take a drink and he smacks the brakes hard. So I can spill it on myself.
Quarter mile, turn right on Orange Street.
Is everybody ready for some football? College or pro?
Yep. Yep.
Right on Orange Street.
I was ready for baseball.
She's a baseball fan.
It's down in Alabama, right? No, Mississippi.
She, her and one ringy dingy talk. Ringy dingy's a
Who's your favorite team?
Cincinnati Reds girl.
Shelly. Your favorite baseball team? I would say Mississippi. Houston.
Cincinnati Reds here for us. My grandson plays for high school. Ah. I remember those days with my boys. They all did, well, my oldest son did football. He was the main one. Middle son did a little bit of football. He's really good at it, but he's more into music. And Michael, our youngest, he wasn't into sports. Mutt, he's more of a gamer. Uh, Fred says not into sports at all. Boonville Blue Devils. KT says it's been pretty funny here since I moved, but I wouldn't want to video an older woman hitting my car in the senior center parking lot for forgetting to put her car in park. Oh my. Well, that's not good. Did it do a lot of damage to your car? We live in Indiana, but we've only been here about 12 years, maybe 12, 13. But we border, like Ohio by the Cincinnati area, close to Cincinnati, and then Kentucky. But we was raised in the Cincinnati area, so we are Cincinnati Reds, Cincinnati Bengal fans, and UC Bearcats. Oh, that's where it's at.
Yeah, David's staying at her.
Dave needs to know how to learn how to tip. I have some videos on my channel of him playing ball. I do think I've seen something. One of the. Did you post something recently? Why I keep thinking I saw something, but I'm going to film a lot of games when they start playing again. Oh, that'd be nice. Plus, you'll have those as memories, and he'll have them as memories on your channel.
I played 1 year when I was in eighth grade, 7th or 8th.
Baseball.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Wasn't for school or anything. But, I don't know. They put me in as I was playing on the sideline with a friend. We were just playing toss. They put me in as a relief pitcher. Never pitched before in my life. And if anybody knows who Rob Dibble is,
Mm-hmm.
and remember him throwing some heat and hit the backstop. Well, that was my very first pitch. And all I did is just crack up laughing on the mound, and I settled down. And I ended up doing pretty good. They ended up starting me a couple of days later. I ended up starting, but I
Just needed to
I
get a hang of it.
that one start I did, I ended up giving up like 10 runs, and I only lasted a few innings.
She said her grandson's been playing since he was 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, I mean, if I would have played since then, yeah, because I love baseball.
You
I was
football,
more, yeah, I was more of a football player.
You played football in high school.
Yeah.
football until he broke his wrist. Oh, ouch. And Mike had injuries from football too.
Yeah, my freshman year, he was getting ready to start practice, and two kids were playing around, and one got pushed into the side of my knee. That I mean, it didn't just bruise the inside ligaments. Then in my sophomore years, everybody was excited because it was my brother who was 2 years older than me, and then me, one left tackle, one left guard. I was left guard, and we was getting ready to. It's the last play before it was taking a lunch because we was doing two a days, and then right before that, running back ran right into my knee, got tackled into my knee, and I don't know. I got bones sticking out of my knee now, and it's knee's
Didn't you
not the
something on
same.
your shoulder too?
Yeah, shoulders.
Football be messing you up.
Yeah, shoulders all messed up. Uh, I can't really say football did that though. One of the shoulders I did at a job when I was working, and then the other one when I was 18 years old, I got in a fight and did a Bill Goldberg on him and speared him. And when I took him to the ground, my shoulder,
Hit the
or
ground.
my elbow hit the ground, and my shoulder popped out, tore some ligaments. Come on, getting inside.
Slow down.
I'm trying to get you in the shade.
What floor was it saying go to me?
Second. Yeah.
What's crazy, this guy tripped and fell on him. They wasn't even playing. Oh, goodness.
Yes. Mainly when they hurt.
I-
When people get hurt is when they're playing around.
Just playing around, yeah. Something must be going on. This place is full. I know I was always scared for him to play football. He's a little muscular guy. Yeah, when our oldest son, he played baseball. And when I was signing him up for baseball, and this is when he was really young, probably, oh goodness, I can't remember. All I know is that I signed him up for baseball. And by the time we got home from signing him up for that, the football coach seen him, and I guess the baseball coach gave him our number, and the football coach called and wanted him to play football. It's like, we just saw him. We would love to have him play, and because he was a big kid for his age, and but he's our sport lover, our oldest one. He runs a Facebook group called STW, and he does sports casting now with a lot of people. He's in with some Bengal players that helps promote young athletes, and he takes pictures for like all these high schools and sports teams. And so and that's besides his regular job. So he does what he loves. Yep, helps keep them out of trouble. Sure does. Our oldest, though, he is married. He is married. Does very well for himself, him and his wife. His wife is a pharmacist. And then our middle son, um, he's a roofer and he does his music. And he actually was signed to a contract, but that was a whole nother ordeal. But he has our granddaughter, who is 3 years old. And he does his music on the side, and he's got pretty many followers, like on TikTok and all that. And then our youngest is only 20, and he works with Mike, his dad. Started working with him this year, and he's a gamer, and he does um, streaming for gaming, and uh, he just bought like a whole system, new computer system, and that to start it to get even more in depth in it now that he works with Mike. Okay, this is weird. I see a comment I made on another channel here. Yeah, this is live. Yeah. No.
I know.
Somebody just wanted us to drive, which is in a very well off neighborhood, like very well off, to get their food and drive them their food for no tip at all. We'd have made $2 on it. They must be out of their mind.
You do this one.
That's it, plus something.
Plus two.
What's going on in here?
I don't know. It's North Carolina people.
All these North Carolinas. Put your sanitizer on.
Try to get it
That way.
Come on, I need to go right there.
Oh, I'm on. Yeah, that online streaming, if they get in it and get good at it, on certain outlets, they can make some good money at it. Oh, Shelly, I know. I've like since we have been doing this. I mean, I would be embarrassed if I was them. To have someone come and deliver your food to your house, and you are in these big, huge houses, and you're paying to live in these neighborhoods they're in. And personally, I wouldn't live in these neighborhoods and pay that much money because I like to be out and spread out. I don't like people right on top of me. I like my privacy. I'm more of a country girl. Give me, let me be out in the have land and stuff. But they do not. Not all of them. Now I'm not going to say all, but the majority that we have had, they are awful tippers. And I mean, I would be embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed if I was them. And the ones who are more not as well off in the neighborhoods that are more of lower income are our better tippers. And it's just and I always feel like, you know, they know what it is to work hard for that money. Not saying they don't, but they've probably been in positions where, you know, we do this on the side to bring in, you know, extra money to go on a vacation or to do things when if Mike's job's a little slow or something, you know, just to make up for it. And we enjoy it. We enjoy working together and just getting out and doing it. So it's not something, you know, we don't depend on this. We can do it or not. But there are people that this is their job. You know, this is what they do to make a living, and to not give them a tip, to not tip a waitress. I mean, I've been a waitress. To not tip a waitress, to not tip, you know, your pizza delivery person, your DoorDash people is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they should really be ashamed of themselves, because it's, to me, it's embarrassing for them. Apparently, they don't care though. We've always been good tippers, and if God blesses us with extra and the Lord lays it on our heart to bless somebody else, to go and above the normal tip you might leave, we have done it. And being able to bless someone, and to see them in tears because you gave that extra, there's nothing better than that. For us, that blesses us. Hey Jimmy, welcome, welcome. We were just at a restaurant. Trying to think where we were at. I think it was Red Lobster. We went to Red Lobster, and the lady and her friend next to us didn't tip the waitress, and we thought they skipped out on their meal, honestly. And they were mad because they ordered food, and then what came with the meal was, I guess, lobster legs and I don't know, whatever. And she decided, she eats her food and said, I'm too full and I can't eat these lobster legs, so can you take them off my meal? Well, no, that's part of your meal. You can take a box and take them home. And she, so they got up, left, and I was like, did they pay their bill? And she said, yeah, but they didn't leave me a tip, of course. So we paid for our food and tipped her, and then we gave her extra money for their tip. And we told her, take this for their tip because you should have been tipped. And she was shocked and just like couldn't believe we did that. It's like, no, no, you don't have to do it. I said, no, we want to do it because you deserve it. You know, that wasn't right. They did you that way. But people are just rude. I hate to leave you fine people, but I have to go out and water my plants. No problem, Shelly. Thanks for stopping in and join us. Thank you for sharing my link. No problem. Hope you get some more subs with that. God bless you. Have a good evening. How you doing, Jimmy?
Hey, Jimmy.
He said it's hot.
Yeah, we had poor service somewhere. We went to had a Crackle Barrel gift card.
We thought we did.
Well, we have it, but we didn't have it on us when we went, so we ended up we had ate there anyways. But didn't use their gift card. But you know, the waitress took our meal, gave her our stuff. It wasn't even the waitress that gave her our food, but
We basically never seen the waitress again till the end.
yeah, but she
And
gave us her check.
yeah, she gave us our check. We didn't get refills till the end. We didn't. The food was cold,
Oh yeah.
and but we still. She was an older woman, and it got busy, and we still, you know,
We still took
left
care.
her. Yeah, Now, if it's somebody that's mean and rude,
Yeah.
they'll get the minimal, and probably I will have to let them know about it because there's no reason for that for rudeness. But I very seldom experience that. But I've heard where people could, but I couldn't handle like somebody being just flat out rude, or sometimes you don't know what somebody's going through that maybe made them in that mood. Jimmy says it's hot, hot.
Yep. Wasn't too bad today.
Yeah, we had tornado watches and stuff yesterday. Tornado warnings, and brought in a bunch of storms and rain and cooled us off.
Mm, by Sunday, it'd be 92 again, though. So, we're just starting summer. So won't complain until about September.
Where's this going?
Guard shack at Shipping Street.
Oh. So if it's the guy that orders Skyline at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Going.
Them wings smell good.
Yeah, come on, dude.
They come out of the hole. I see.
Another one going 50. Back there, just chilling.
I gotta be doing it quicker. I gotta take a potty break after this one.
I went and knocked bubbles.
Did you? Smells good.
Yeah, we got some wings,
Mm-hmm.
mozzarella sticks, salads.
Wings are my favorites. It's the ones that make me hungry I ain't hungry because we ate, but it's the ones that smell the best.
Ones that make you hungry.
Hmm.
Ones that make you hungry.
Yeah, if we hadn't eaten yet, we'd be starving smelling them wings. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up help us. That's soccer. Yeah,
Oh,
In a quarter mile, right.
you look hot.
yeah.
That boy's back looked like it was glistening with sweat.
Sure did. You're down on that field alone.
All over his sun. Woo, goodness.
Enter left on 4th Street. Turn left on 4th Street. Enter right onto 8th Street. Turn right onto 8th Street.
Jimmy says I'm eating supper now and watching.
Onto 5th Street.
What y'all having? This car smells delicious. We've had a couple orders in here and they ain't done a thing for us, but that smells so good. I think we still got a credit down there, about $17.
Yeah.
You can go use it.
Turn left onto 5th Street, then turn left onto Shipping Street. Turn left onto Shipping Street, and to destination.
Smoky Mountain Glass. LOL, Michelle, don't get tempted. When them wings are back there, Joy, it's hard not to. Don't think they'll miss one, would they? Just kidding. You can pull all the way up there.
Head north on Shipping Street, then make a U-turn.
Joe?
Go this way.
Leave at my door.
There's that desk guy, probably. That feller's gonna have him a nice little dinner. Hamburgers and Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. I'm the only one who eats them in my house. Was it the guy at the desk?
This guy's standing there.
Oh, there's somebody standing there.
Oh, yeah, Matt. Went from 775 to 12.
Nice tipper right there. Which Taco Bell is it?
Greendale. Allen.
Oh, you get the food and I can go straight to the bathroom because of this.
5th Street.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. What's up, Blaine?
1,000 feet.
Hey, Blaine.
US 50.
Okay.
Gamer
J Pro.
J Pro. Hey.
Welcome.
Jimmy. Oh. Hate these bumps when you got the potty.
Head east on 5th Street toward Main Street, Ohio River Scenic Byway. Then turn right onto Main Street. Turn right onto Main Street, Ohio River Scenic Byway. Then turn left onto 4th Street. Turn left onto 4th Street. Then turn
In a
right
lot of
onto
pain
4th
when I
Street.
lower my foot right, but pressing through. Continued prayers, Joy. Goodness. No, that is no fun at all.
Alright.
Turn right onto Front Street. And turn left onto US 50.
Blaine said update of as of this morning, 10 pounds down. Congrats, Blaine.
Turn left onto US 50.
So what's your
Keep doing it.
so what's the secret? Slowing down on the pop or whatever tea, whatever you drink? Yeah, it is. It was cloudy yesterday and the earlier
Early.
today.
This is the first blue clouds we've seen, I feel like, in the last couple days. Gamer says, I'm sick right now. Oh, sorry to hear that. We'll be praying for you. Hope you feel better soon. Lord, we just pray that you touch Gamer Gamer J, Lord, and what's ever causing his sickness, and bring healing up over him. Continue to pray for Joy in her body and her foot and her knees and legs, Lord, everything. Father, we just ask that you touch her and bring healing, Lord. And we thank you for the new health journey and the weight loss that Blaine and Mike have going through, and they're on the right track, and you're just blessing them, and we just thank you for that. In Jesus' name.
Yeah, soda will really do it. You know,
Lord.
along with the calories or the low carb calories you're not eating, but pop really,
Mm-hmm.
at least with me, you drink so much and stop, basically come to a complete halt,
Yeah.
except for one a day. Surprised my body didn't go in shock.
As you gave up a lot.
I didn't even get headaches or nothing.
That was God. With the cigarettes laying them down and the pop and the sweets, all everything at once, that was God.
Yeah, but I'm a sub to you.
And I'll go back.
Thanks for coming.
Anyways, I'm a sub to you, and I'll be back. All right, gamer. Well, thanks for stopping in and subbing, and prayers that you feel better soon.
No, you gotta cheat at least once a week. At least once a month. But I have red meat once a week.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes
I
we've
try.
had it a couple times, but if we do it twice on the weekend, it's like the 97% fat free meat.
I mean, I did trying to stay away from the red meat for liver reasons too.
Yeah, red meat, it's hard for the liver to process. So that's why we do like ground chicken, ground turkey, a lot of chicken during the week. And then the weekend, it's a um, low fat beef if he has it, or if we have it once and he wants like steak or
But I
something
ain't
like
gonna
that.
lie
That's
to
the
you
time.
guys. Last week I cheated a lot. I was on vacation and I cheated. I cheated almost the whole week. I felt bad body wise, health wise. I
You can
felt
tell
bad.
the
I could
difference.
tell a difference. I was bloated all the time. But this week I'm back on track and feel much better. But I don't feel bad for doing it anyway. So
I have to go. Uh, All right, guys, you watch the car while we're gone.
real quick.
Hmm?
It's already ready.
I know, but leaving our friends.
Not anymore, Blaine. That is expensive. I remember back in the day, you get a taco for 49 cents. Now it's what, 2.49?
That bathroom smelled. Did you think it smelled like when you went in that door? Like fish? It smelled like fish in there. Taco Bell don't have fish.
You don't have fish tacos?
Mm-mm.
Head west toward Urban Way.
So Mike's like, they don't have fish tacos in there. I don't know. It just smelled like, I mean, the bathroom, I mean, I don't know. It just didn't smell very nice in there.
Fishy there, Fred said.
Something fishy there, definitely.
Turn left on Urban Way, then turn right on US 50 West. Turn right on US 50 West, Parkway.
Let's see.
Continue on US 50 West for 1 mile.
Oh, yes, KT. I love Jamaican jerk seasoning. Delish. Gamer says, turns out I just want to stay, so I'm stay for a while. Well, good. We're glad to have you. Nobody eat anything while they are gone. Don't get tempted by the good smell. Chalupa Mexican pizza and 2 tacos, blame on it. Yeah, we have some nicer weather today. We surrounded by tornado warnings and tornadoes last night. Thank you, God, for your protection. Tornado warning was right up, I think, 20 minutes from us at my mom, or she stays at the nursing home. And the pictures they had up there of the clouds was amazing.
Quarter mile. Turn right.
It was raining 7 hours ago. Tetra.
Turn right. Turn left.
Yeah, we had breakouts and tornado watches even overnight last night. Kept me up. I can't sleep when it's storming like that at night.
Left. Then turn right.
Wind started blowing fiercely and lightning, and
Turn
then the
right.
rain came and my phone was going up. Tornado watches in your area went from till midnight till 2 in the morning. So I pretty much was up all night.
Yeah, that's what we was getting, is the remnants of hurricane.
Yeah, because it's always coming from the south. Where's this going?
Now,
good sanitizer. Okay.
Lost power.
I experienced it. I was very in the south, like in rural gas area. We lost power for 2 days. Wow. We were just talking about the hurricane that happened.
Hurricane Ike.
Yeah, and we lost power for like a week. It was awful. It was hot.
That was just remnants of it.
We had the grill out. We cooked on the grill, and I think I even made a pot of chili on our grill, trying to get rid of some of the stuff so it wouldn't ruin. Yeah, and it was like everywhere. Cause did my mom lose it too up here?
Okay.
Like Indiana, Ohio. We was in Ohio then. Indiana had lost it. Ohio. I'm sure parts of Kentucky.
Left onto Boston Street.
What's going on? So, oh, she's a queen. She must won something. She's got a little crown on her head
Mm-hmm.
for high school. Fell out of the loop, but I don't know what's going on. The sun's bright right there.
Yeah, we
About twice a week we try to come live on for the DoorDash. But we also do we're starting I forget what I'm trying to say.
meeting at the altar.
Our live backup that we do for meeting at the altar, which is where we dig into the Bible and we have prayer and prayer requests and fellowship time, discuss the word, and we're hoping to do a couple just random lives, at least, or maybe just once a week of us actually face to face talking.
Destination on the right.
Yep. And the meeting at the altar starts back up, Gamer, on next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's where we'll actually be in front of the camera.
Your destination is on the right.
Right here. Which one? Do you want to come over here and get
Yeah.
the top? We had a downburst or something yesterday in Sherrill County. Oh, hold on. Hey guys, I'm not sure what just happened, but it kicked us out. Can you say hi when you walk by?
Hi. Wendy's to. Is that 350? No?
What's it off of? Maybe you can't see it.
back First Baptist Church and Street.
Yeah, who kicked us out?
Drive.
Well,
I don't know. I was reading somebody's comment and then it just went out. Turn the lights off. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Tree limbs were falling and really heavy rain for a short time in one spot. Wow. I'm glad you were kept safe.
500 feet. Turn left onto Probosco Street. Turn left onto Probosco Street. In a quarter mile. Turn right.
I don't know, it scared me. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, we're excited about meeting at the altar. Still praying about what the Lord wants us to do the first night. But excited to be together and sharing the word again and just having some good fellowship time and prayer time and hearing all the praise reports. So definitely looking forward to it. Escort officer, excuse me, what's going on? Fill out of the loop.
It's Wednesday, so it's their meeting.
I think we got the live posted. It should be up where you can go and see, hit notify. So it notifies you when it gets closer, in case you forget or something. Hey,
Hey,
Misha. Listening as I'm getting stuff done. Just got home. Well, thanks for stopping in and listening to us. Jimmy said he can't wait. Us too, Jimmy. It's been a while. We should
1,000 feet. Use the middle
roll 'em
lane
up.
to take the left turn. Use the middle lane to take the US 50 West ramp. In a half mile, turn right onto Dowdy Road.
Dowdy Road. Keep burping up cucumber. You burp cucumbers
Yeah,
when you eat them? Not really burping, but you know how you get that little
Oh.
belch or something? Is that called a belch? Is it a burp and a belch the same thing? A, a burp's like a cucumber. But a belch and a burp. Is a belch and a burp the same thing? Anybody answer that for me? I don't know if I just had a little burp or a little belch. But I'm getting remnants of cucumber salad.
Do you toot or do you
Yes.
fart? Is that the same thing?
Destination is on the
A
right.
toot and a fart.
Yeah.
Nothing but a little toot.
Or toot. That's for the rich people.
Amber should be here. She'd just be like, that's a plain old fart. Oh my goodness. Belch is what guys do and ladies burp. It's like farts, guys fart, and ladies blow kisses. Amber don't blow kisses. We're talking about farts, and Misha says yum. And she's saying yum because he's eating another yummy mater sandwich. You got 2 of them?
One's down in Tonga. That one's up in blows you away.
Yes, I have been in the back seat with her. And her farts. I mean, she says she knocks it out of the park. I'll never forget us getting stuck down there and that car broke down. It was cold, rainy. She done peed in her
Rocks.
Crocs. Then me and her was in the back seat, and Scott's dad had to come pick us up. Mike got in the front. He was free. Me, Amber, Scott was in the back. And Amber, I said, you put your butt on Scott. Don't put it over here. She done wet her pants and was farting. Yes, she does. I feel like Pentecostals around Amber. She will sleep in the spirit. Oh my goodness. Tell you what, we laughed so hard that night. We were crying. All of us was in tears. See that cinnamon bond pull apart thing? That looks good to me. Yeah, I think Wendy's has probably got one of the best burgers besides Five Guys. Like, I think their burgers are better than McDonald's and Burger King. You can bet one thing, you can't help but have a good time of laughter around the Hicks. It's real talk all the time, and you can't make that stuff up. Yep, very true. Every time we've been together, my goodness, I mean, we have rolled laughing in tears and just cracking up at each other on stuff. Because when the 4 of us together, it's like sometimes something can happen, and all we got to do is give the other one a look, and it's like we all know, and something to be said, or You just know. It's like we've grown into that kind of relationship, and oh my goodness, they are so funny. We have such a good time. You can imagine what all went on during. I bet, Blaine. I can just imagine. Donnie has been recording shorter gospel messages and posting those rather than deal with the internet issues during live streams that were happening for a while. So we thought just get a video out. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You guys are still having internet issues? Okay. Do you know what goes to where?
All right. That goes with the pop.
Stickers coming off of it. Yeah, that happens. Hey, Megan. I loved watching Scott drinking whatever that was during the reindeer games episode, Michelle. Yeah, that was a funny one. I was one day ago after the lights came back on. Yeah, them storms have messed the internet up for sure. It's weird, mostly internet during is got, of course. Yeah, the enemy don't want that stuff posted. Maybe I will take Bean Boozle with me Saturday to their house. Oh my goodness. Scott and Bean Boozle, his gagging, I laughed myself to death at him gagging. He won't even do it though.
You gotta buy a regular bag of or box of jelly beans and mix them in there, and don't tell him it's Bean Boozled. Just give him a handful.
Gamer said the sound of that bag. Seen so much false doctrine on YouTube, even generated first clue. Yeah, we second clue in the garden. ASMR. You should smell it. Oh, it's nasty. So I just said the word being boozled, and he almost gagged. Or let's see, he almost gagged. He about gagged at dinner over one piece of sushi he didn't like, but he the sushi. I can't eat sushi. Take the stress off Donnie to pre-record a message and then have it upload. The internet messing up was annoying. Oh, I bet, Joy. I look like one. Smaller. Black smaller. Yeah, they have pretty many restaurants here in this town. They don't have like too many like good steakhouses or
Do they have any? Well, besides Third and Main.
Third and Main, but there is another steakhouse. We haven't went to that one, the one I just told you about down there.
Yeah.
But over in Kentucky, which we drive across the bridge, that's where we go get, like, if we want, like, something more sit down, really good restaurant. Like, we got a Rafferty's that we love. Um, there's a Chewy's over there. That's a Mexican restaurant.
What's the other one? Just went to. Can't think of the name for nothing.
Rafferty's, Chewy's, Chili's.
Starts this. Went there with Liz. We just went there a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
Oh goodness, I can't remember now.
Starts with a C. Cheddar's.
Cheddar's.
And right here, though, you got 2 Mexican restaurants.
That are very good.
Yes.
We got a Burger King, Taco Bell, Wendy's,
Bob Evans. McDonald's.
Arby's, McDonald's, Skyline,
Firehouse.
Firehouse,
Penn Station.
Penn Station.
Subway.
I think
White
I said
Castles.
Subway. White Castles. And then 2 steakhouses. I can't remember the name. Well, Third and Main, and I can't remember the name of the other one. And then we got a little in the town. There's a couple small little restaurants, pizza places.
And Long John's.
Yeah,
And Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Rose.
remind him about my appointment. Got Dairy Queen.
They don't serve food though.
Yeah,
They
that
just
one.
serve ice cream. Yeah, we go to Harrison. They got some nice restaurants like Old Charlie's, Cracker Barrel. But we got plenty of Dollar Generals,
Yeah,
car washes, and banks.
we have a million car washes. Yeah, they wanted me to run that Long John Silver's down here. And I refused. I would not do it because I seen what they go through with keeping workers. And the person that was running at the time was they were leaving because they couldn't do it no more. It was just too much. I'm like, there's no way. They were covering shifts from morning to night, 7 days a week sometimes. And I'm like, nope. Ain't nothing going to take away from church and my family to that point. Megan said hi, Mike.
Hi. We do have a flavors ice cream too, but they don't have really good flavor. I don't know why they call it flavors.
Oh yes, Popeyes. It's not open yet, but we travel for Popeyes. We
Yeah.
would go travel, but now
And we traveled one time just for when they first came out with the ghost pepper sandwiches. But when we got there, they didn't have it. And when we was going to order it, it ended up going to come to $40. We said, never mind, we'll just go get White Castles.
love that chicken from Popeye. Yeah, love that chicken from Popeyes. It is the best. The spicy chicken and their mashed potatoes are spicy and so yummy. The red beans and rice is yummy. And they used to have onion rings that were absolutely the best. And they quit making them suckers. Oh my gosh, they had the best ever onion rings. That'd be bussin'. That reminds me of this. Oh, is it that house again?
Yeah. We came up here in the dark and did that one.
Oh yeah, that's when you said I'll never do this at night again. Which one goes?
The drink, RF. Ronald.
Wait, it says something there.
Leave it in the car. Red house. You can get it.
I've never had Whataburger. We love Five Guys burgers though. Delish, and you can get them wrapped in lettuce. Oh, so good. Yeah, it's read it. He's asking me. I'm like, I ain't got the phone. He don't know where to go. I told him on the thing. Oh my gosh, they give you so many fries. We always split the fries and still um leftovers. Sometimes they're not done enough for me. I can melt you with my red beans and rice and onion rings or bell pepper rings. Not to boast. Mmm. Well, that all sounds delicious, and it's okay to boast. You know what you did good. What was you asking me where to go?
Yeah.
I'm like, you got the phone. I don't
It,
know.
it says 702. It doesn't. There's two entrances there. And
Well, it
there.
said around the back, didn't it? I thought.
Yeah.
It's, oh, I thought you said that. Yeah, the red car right in front of us. What is that? It's a GT. Ain't that what we used to have? That's what.
That's a Toyota.
Oh, that's Toyota.
Yeah.
What did we have?
We had a Pontiac, or was it Pontiac G6?
That's the one that Mike got hit head on in. Thank God for Lord's protection. They must be Hoosier fans. Yep, probably. Do y'all get hot weather often? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's been hot. We've already been up in the upper 90s where it feels like it's 106. And I mean, after the storms yesterday, we're been in the 80s and it's not humid, which is nice. But when that humidity hits and them high temperatures, it's awful.
Yeah. I mean, spring, we had a little bit of a spring where we had 70s for a few month or two. But it kicked up in the probably the 1st of June, some beginning of June, kicked up in the 80s, 90s, and man, humidity kicked on. And
A professor of mine once told me it's not boasting if you did it. There you go. You know what you do good. Like there, I know what I can make, and it's delicious and good, and or you can you become a little bit of a snob.
Gamer, we got 2 orders at Wendy's, so we dropped one off at one. Now we got to drop the other one.
Yeah, now we're dropping the other Wendy order off. So it's the same,
Same restaurant, different houses.
2 different places. Sometimes you'll get that when you're dashing. If you're near a restaurant and the houses aren't too far apart, they'll have you go ahead and pick up 2 orders. Yep. We like Wendy's. When you say Wendy's is better burgers than McDonald's
Oh, yeah,
and
definitely.
Burger King.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's our favorite, that Five Guys are the 2 we really like. Never had the Whataburger. And Wendy's used to have the commercial. Blaine says y'all are right. Wendy's burgers are good because they are like 100%, where McDonald's is like soybean burgers. Gamer said we're kind of glitching out. Yeah, it might be because we're headed, which I don't know why, because this is all open up here, but sometimes it hits a bad area. Where's the school? This is up past church.
I should say it's maybe the truck working.
Oh. Wise young man who was teaching me to, let me see. Also gave me some words. If you don't fall, you're not getting any better. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's how you learn. Oh, yeah. Burger King is not my favorite, but I do like how it smells. Does smell good. I prefer, yeah, we like Five Guys. And I like that you can get it and it's wrapped in the lettuce and you don't have to have the bun. Their burgers are delish. You've been wanting one of those too. That's the
Okay.
burger he really wants when he's craving the beef. Not Five Guys. I had Burger King yesterday. There. What's that, Andrew?
729.
Is that it?
Find out. San Diego. Say no down here.
I know, but it's pointing somewhere else. Is this somebody's house? It's over here, I think, or somewhere.
Leave at my door. Please leave food on the picnic table near the large white van if nobody is outside. Thank you.
There's no white van here.
Over
there.
Yeah.
Told you.
Well, I'm just wondering where this thing takes me.
But it went this way. That's what I was like, that's curving. Can you? Oh, Lord, you're going to have to go back down, turn around. Oh, God, there's a semi coming. If you're going to do it, do it. Because they bust butt on here.
You got it. Thank you.
Why is he blowing?
I don't know. He's behind their friends.
Because you pulled out of there and you
I
was in this
didn't.
lane.
So what?
Well, you tell you now how fast they go on here. They going way past the speed
Get over
limit.
like you did. There's no need to blow.
I had Burger King yesterday. Smoky Mountain Blast. What is your favorite place to eat here in the Smokies? Oh, goodness. What would you say?
It depends.
I think you gotta go back there.
If it's for breakfast, I say it's a farmhouse kitchen.
Yep, definitely Farmhouse Kitchen.
And then if it's dinner, I tell you what, last time we was down there, we had, what is that, Chubby's, which was really, really good. But we had what's it, local goat one time. It was good the first time we had it. It's so hard to get in there.
Yeah, we love local goat. Chubby's was good. Mamma Mia's,
Oh yeah, Mamma Mia.
as far as Italian, is our absolutely favorite for pizza and just, oh my gosh. I don't know, there's so many down there we like.
Yeah.
Take a picture just wait here. Of the van too. It looked like he left a little napkin there for you. He'll pull away though. He might be waiting to come out and get his food. What you trying to look at?
My what's it called? Acceptance.
Oh yeah, I know. Joy. Are you done, or is that what you're saying? I'm glad they got another bigger place too. You can't go this way. You're gonna. What are you delivering? You delivering like you're that semi truck that went to run over us.
I'm sorry.
I had a great meal at the Apple Barn, or whatever it's called. Speaking of which, it was with our friends Ricky and Barbara of RB Underway. Y'all pray for Ricky. He found out. He found out in April that he had stage 4 lung cancer. Oh my goodness. Yes, we'll definitely be praying for Ricky. I know the great physician, and his name's Jesus. I think a great testimony is going to take place later. Amen. Amen. Goodness. You are done?
Yeah. Plus president people lie about things.
All right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the live for tonight. We're going to end this and go home and for early morning. Oh, goodness. Is that what time you have to get up tomorrow?
Yeah, I could be working.
I thought you'd. Oh, goodness.
I got
Excuse me. Sorry.
correct that, Bubba.
Huh?
I didn't know what he meant.
Oh, I thought you said it.
He said 4:30.
All right, 3:45 is going to come early, so we'll a little bit before we have to turn in. But until next time, guys, thanks for joining us tonight, and we hope you all have a blessed night and a blessed rest of the week. If we don't see you, all those traveling to North Carolina, have safe travels, and enjoy your time. But until next time, well, you want to say you're saying?
There's a lot of good people in the world. Can't find one, be one.
From our home to yours.
God
God
bless.
bless.